Alright, we're back. So don't worry about that. Played a little bit. I didn't re-explore the whole map again, mostly because I died as part of arena shenanigans. Part of the problem with the way it's set up is because it doesn't wipe any statuses or refill your health at the end of an arena fight. So I was just cursed and in danger, and instead of healing, I thought I could run over to the mirror and go to nowhere. Kind of a lapse in judgment, but anyway, I'll show you what I've been doing. Arena system's a little weird. So first off, I've learned some of the information lies to you. It's either incorrect or has been like changed later, but they didn't change like the text for it. The Withering doesn't give 30%, it gives 50%. Which puts you on par with the double health, double curse tolerance. Or actually it puts on par with double damage, whatever. So this is the hardest you can set it to. I set it to 6 enemies. At first, I was just doing 2 enemies and then just the Behemoth Lords. I only have Millie and Grave Rider, so those were the only 2 I would ever get anyway, which it might work to my advantage right now. But now I'm doing 6, and I'm adding Hunters in there because Hunters don't have any other curse enemies in there, and something I have discovered, I think your score is based off of your damage dealt. So if I do soldiers and I get a grenadier, that's great because the grenadier throws out grenades and they blow up and hit everybody and I have to do less work. But I did a run with soldiers and Behemoth Lords and I got less points than if I just did 2 Behemoth Lords. And I think that's because the grenadiers were stealing my damage. So now I'm just doing Behemoth Lords and Hunters. And the strat for me, kind of regardless of what the layout is now to just go all the way over here. Hopefully you can survive getting over here. But now that I'm here, I just keep attacking and vampirism heals me up. The gunshots from other enemies will deal damage, which does steal from my score, but it helps a little bit. It's not stealing as much as a grenadier will. So that's pretty much what I do. And That gets me almost as much points as if I do 4 Behemoth Lords. But you can see here the points needed to get to the next rank are exponential, I think. So I need a ton of points if I'm going to rank up again. Regardless. I can do 4 Behemoth Lords sometimes. The problem is if Grave Rider curses you, the curse rot damage is too much. I can't always get a candle down and start healing. Like, you just end up on the back foot. But it is possible. The rewards for doing this, so I got a health charm, a curse charm, and then a damage charm. And then once I got the damage charm, the next thing I got was another health charm and another curse charm. So I'm pretty sure it just keeps giving you these. There might be a max rank. It might be platinum. So the next rank might even be the last one, I don't know. But basically that's what you get. Another thing, doing replays, having to like reset twice now, I figured out that this game gives you a lot of things very quickly, especially if you have high luck. So like, I have 4,600 gold right now. I got that, like, look at how much of the map is explored. I basically did the Moston House. I did the Labyrinth. Or wait, this is Moston House. So I did the Moston House, I did the Labyrinth, and that's pretty much it. I did St. Eli's, Eli's. I did St. Eli's, of course. So, like, honestly, dying is not really a problem. Even for the map, it's not a problem because your warp points are permanent. So I can just warp wherever. The other thing I was doing is after I got out of St. Eli's, I would go to High Curse and just run around at High Curse to get the small chests that give you items from a previous night, and just use that to restock on like resources and rings and gold. You don't need a ton. And honestly, I probably don't need to do any of it at all, because everything required for my build is remembered. Speaking of, I ended up with 2 lost rings that I upgraded to. So I got plus fire damage, luck perception. I think I had this ring before. This might be an older ring that I was using. But then I got this one, which gives me curse tolerance, health, poise, melee damage, and 20% of physical is paralysis, which is good, but it's only really good against like very beefy enemies. It's coming in very helpful in the arena fights to be able to do that. I also have a couple projectile damage rings that I use because the 23%'s just... I don't even have the barrel ring anymore. The 23%'s definitely better than the barrel ring, and it's going to be better than the hunter's ring, so I might as well take the extra stats. Like I'm getting plus 8 luck, or plus 8 speed from this. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. The only real loss is shotgun shells. Because coming across shotgun casings and gunpowder is kind of hard. Also, I need to remember to turn my brooch on. I don't know, did I show... I think I showed the Night Mother Blessing last stream. That allowed me to get plus 5 on armor. Yeah, I think I did. There's barrel ring. I also went and watched... I didn't completely watch, but I watched some of the speed runs. I just wanted to see like what the tech was and how much of the game was skippable. And on a seeded run, this game's like a little over 20 minutes. If you're unseeded, if you're random, then the game can be like upwards of 40 minutes, just depending on what the RNG is and the extra steps you have to take to ensure that you actually get the progress you need. Oh, it's a big guy. Red dining hall invitation is visible hanging from the creature's jaw. Yeah, I'll take that. The invitation won't come loose. Well, that's a shame. Oh no. You paralyzed idiot. She's a big one. String her up in the baths. It's the only place she'll fit. You're new. There we go. Oh. He just wants to talk. I don't know what that note was. Oh man, I hate this. Was this it? Self-cleaning oscillating coal chutes. This is just a list of stuff. What is it, Pupper? You being ornery again? Yeah, that pupper needs attention. Alright. Kind of just, skip through that because I'm so used to just grabbing everything as quickly as I can now. Is there even anything worth remembering anymore? Probably not. Some effects you can get on rings seem to be really good. Like if I got a melee ring with heal on it, probably pretty good. Actually, getting melee rings with enough luck on them might be good to put the crit ring on. Oh, this is new to me. Describes how better withstand blows by entering an extreme state of concentration. Greatly reduces damage dealt so long as one can withstand the attack without flinching. But should one falter? For attacks that do not break poise, receive 50% less physical and fire damage. For attacks that break poise, receive 100% more physical and fire damage. Okay. No, I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but that's okay. We can keep that. Alright, I'm sorry. I have to go help a pupper. I will... Can I do this? Alright, I'm just gonna go to this screen. Hi, Allie. Sorry, I have to go help Pupper, and I'll be right back. Hope you're doing well. What are we putting on? There you go. Oh, not that one. This one? Okay, Pupper has been played with. Wait. There we go. Was it studio mode? Pupper has been played with. That ought to hold him for at least 5 minutes. I think this was the new note. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. It's kind of just a list of things that you could do. I think I'll turn this on. I have a lot of poise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Doing kind of fine without it. Robert, when I designed the Blood Tower, we agreed it would be used to host the brightest minds and most compelling personalities the real world could offer. I knew it would take time to discreetly attract the best of society, but we are now a full 6 months into this operation and the quality of our guests remains poor. In fact, the quality of our guests is declining, each one more decadent and bloodthirsty than the last. It has gotten to the point that I no longer believe it's safe for me to stay in my own creation, so I have moved back to the church. I plan to visit the Blood Tower lobby each month, and should the situation not steadily improve, I will hold you accountable. Priscilla. Robert, why aren't we getting the best and the brightest minds to come to our Blood Tower? I thought they would love our Blood Tower. It's got way more blood than all the other towers. Oop, the feast. When I was a boy, I saw a fox tear open a rabbit and feast upon its red entrails. I wondered what it would be like to suffer such an end. It scared me, but also intrigued me. Here, I can find out, but with full knowledge that I will be reborn again and again. There is no greater ecstasy than to be consumed. Father will be incensed that I have spent so much, but I need only invite him and he will understand. No fee is too high. I don't think the people who made the Blood Tower are perfectly sane. I'm just gonna put that out there. Peter the Bouncer. The Bouncer. Do you have the proper attire? Oh. I have to change my clothes. Well, enjoy yourself. Do I actually have to wear it? Dining hall. Four small buttons are faintly visible on the painting's checkerboard floor. Checkerboard? That's more blood splatter. I feel like I'm on a timer. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Secret loft? There's a lot of space here for no items. Look through peephole? Valor. Oh. Those are the rooms. So Valor's the moon. Thanatos. Okay. So full moon. Or moon. Father, though I will never join you in the dream again, I have done as you asked. Mostyn House has left me in profound debt, and I was forced to take out many loans from dangerous men. As such, I had little choice. I have hired a few disreputable women to acquire high-quality clientele. There should be a new arrival each week. Even with the exorbitant fees I will collect, it will take many years to repay the debts. After that, I wash my hands of this odious affair. I will sink the idol to the bottom of the ocean. May you forever rot in your bloody tower. Your daughter, Margaret. The gods inscribed their initials on the waxing moon. BTR? No, RTB? Robert's elevator key. Access to the blood tower elevator allows access to the roof. We're running out of vinegar and the blood is beginning to smell. Second floor is for our more daring guests, those who wish to indulge themselves in ways that the real world does not allow. Oh, they're clean now. I think that is a timer. I wonder what happens if it runs out. Well, that is a large number of idols. O serpent heart hid with a flowering face, did ever a dragon keep so fair a cave? Betrayed by my own daughter, Margaret released the wretched masses to overrun the tower. But she didn't do it alone, did she? No, you destroyed my guardian angel. My nightingale could have put a stop to this. But I do not blame you. You are but a simulacrum, a remnant of an older iteration of the dream. How could you appreciate something so fantastic as this tower? I'll give you one chance. Leave this tower and never return. Yes. Ungrateful urchin. Shouldn't even exist, should you? Your iteration of the dream was like a burnt-out candle. Yet here you are. That's a big gun. Priscilla? Hello, Robert. It's your old friend Priscilla. Remember me? The one you imprisoned in the church? The one whose work you stole? Thank you, Nightingale, for clearing the path here. Even with this mechanical attire, I was not strong enough to breach Robert's defenses. Truly, I underestimated Robert. He was such a good puppet most of the time. He executed my ideas so faithfully for so long, teaching the dream about magic, about corpses, the use of organ grease, the tower, all my ideas. But no matter, no one will take what is mine from me again. I've been in the dream longer than any of you. I was here first. It's my kingdom. Now I just need to take care of Margaret, and the tower will be free of Blackets. Oh, and you. Then the tower will be free of witches as well. What if I just hit you really hard? Phase 2? Priscilla Mawson. What is eternal life without autonomy? Hey, Margaret. Thank you for doing what none of us had the strength to. My father was sick, and clearly Priscilla had gone mad from being in the dream for so long. It's time for the dream to end. I salvaged Peter's spell for disabling an idol. With the idols all gathered in one place, we can dispel them all. We can end the dream forever. I can't promise the real world will be pleasant, but it will be real, with no one dead. Nightingale, if you destroy the dream, all of us who are no longer alive in the real world are finished. What about you? You'll be nearly 40 years old if you're alive at all. There's a different path. Become our queen, reshape the dream into something better. Could bring everyone from the 1892 iteration here. We can make Peter's original fantasy of the dream as a paradise a reality. Nightingale, you have a choice to make. Take as much time as you need, finish any remaining business you had in the dream. Come talk to us when you made up your mind. There is a third way. Hi, hello. Okay. Oh, he's paralyzed. Thought he broke. Yeah. Okay. You have done it. With all of the instruments and unrestricted access to the idols, there remains but one last task. We need an idol-tainted heart. I have been nurturing and growing one here in the cholera clinic. There is an iteration of Robert Blackett imprisoned upstairs. Take this cholera clinic cage key and unlock his cage. Carve the idol-tainted heart from his chest and return it to me. Oh, where's the, I guess this is the fastest way. Ah, so the witch has sent you to collect my heart. She said this day would come. I've been preparing. You may think me easy prey given my age. This vial should make me more than a match for you. Perhaps I'll take your heart instead. Okay, but what if I just did this? Is he buffing his weapon? I don't understand.
Get out of my brain! Margaret, forgive me.
Nothing has an answer. There are very few things that can answer my vampirism build. What exactly did Robert do with all of his other iterations? I can't find any of them. You're ready to bring the world into the dream? This is just the wretch ending, but at a larger scale. A larger, untenable scale. We will prepare the ritual. One moment. London, 1916, in a dream. The Night Mother disciple draws the whole of the earth into the dream. Nightingale is brought to London. Albert Embankment, London. Isn't it grand? Westminster Palace, Big Ben, here in the dream. The entire world in the dream. Look at them going about their business. They think it's a normal night. They don't yet realize this is the night that never ends. That they are immortal. That life will never again return to the way it was. We have much work to do. They must be taught about the Night Mother and the gift they have been given. But for now, just for a moment, let's enjoy the view. Yay! Wow, this really was developed by one person. 31 hours. See you in New Game Plus. That kind of just went by. As Nightingale made her choice, a curious pair of eyes opened in a forgotten corner of Mostyn House. Is New Game Plus we just play as a new iteration? So hasty. She barely even considered the possibilities. So flippant, the fate of two universes in her hands. Surely she deserves another chance. There is yet time to slake the great beast's thirst. But not much. The clock is near midnight already. Another chance. Chapter 1. The pain of the flames subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Mostyn House, still in the dream. Okay, so that did count as a death. It also took away most of our keys. We do have our blue secret passage key, though. Allows me to just skip to the first witch. Tell you all I can for now. If you find yourself right now at foes to harvest organs from, you need to begin a new night. All of your targets will be revived to be hunted once more. Dying is one way to start a new night, but it comes with obvious downsides. Search for another blue bookshelf and you might find a different way. Okay, so we might actually be... So 45, I think, is max level then. Okay.
How did you get in?
Oh, you're new. Hey, get back here.
A new friend.
You're completely new. Well, not completely new, but you're not supposed to be here.
A new friend.
Oh, you're new too.
Steady. Steady. Ah, Lord Mustin, I failed you.
Oh, you know what? I can skip all of this because I have the key. Wait, the power's on? It's a lot of boys. What? Wait. I don't know what you are. Wait, yeah, maybe. I might have killed one of you before. Oh, Angel. Fool. Starry Flesh. The oldest iterations lie at the swirling center of the dream. flesh flecked with bright spots of volatile cursed energy. Thereafter, some iterations were visited upon by strange men with sigils covering their bodies. They barked in a tongue that could only be from prehistory. Okay, so New Game Plus has new content for sure.
A new friend.
I don't actually need you.
Another one.
Of course it's the last one I look.
Here she is.
What took you so long? Don't you know how hungry she is? The clock is near midnight. You must bring me some starry flesh. If you can't even do that, you're useless. Good, good. Perhaps there is hope yet. Come in, and I'll explain everything. Enter the hole. Central nowhere. Trippy. Not powerful enough. Label on the cage reads Margaret Rose Blackett, 1891 2. Iteration 2, huh? Sewing machine for strengthening garments with bloody thread. I don't know what I want to upgrade. Probably British Army uniform. I discovered that the 6% base projectile damage on this is actually better than the 10% projectile damage on the Adventurer's outfit. It's only like a 1% difference, but I'll take 1%. Label on the cage reads Priscilla Dilis Mostyn, 1888, 3. That's the doll. Welcome to the Irwood Market. We have fine prizes for you to trade your starry flesh for. We also have a selection of normal goods you can purchase with coins. Help stop us all from being eaten and get great prizes at the same time? What could be better? What do you mean by that? Starry Greatsword, a curiously light greatsword covered in glowing specks of cursed energy. 7 physical, 5 curse damage. I mean, that's on par with the pipe, but it does curse damage. So technically better? Starry Flamethrower? What? Flamethrower modified to use an undulating sack of cursed energy as its fuel source. Gradually curses the holder while in use. A brilliant and a disturbed mind are not so different, are they? Every half second, 5 curse damage to holder. Phantom Threads. Cloth that turns a wearer into a spirit. The effect is similar to a spirit twig, but is indefinite in length. The wearer receives 5 curse toll per second. Escape attempt number 10. Surely this cloth will do the trick. Start Grimoire. Titan Grimoire, spotted with white-hot cursed energy. Describes the process to produce white wax from red, yellow, and blue wax. The phosphorescent mass revealed the true mechanism behind the curse. When the dream diverges from reality, cursed energy flows from the rift. Inverted gaze. An eye sculpture flecked with white-hot cursed energy. The eye can be pierced with a needle to produce a curious effect. When fully cursed, the world appears as normal, with no curse buildup. The world appears as if one was fully cursed. The past and present temporarily intermingle as the dream searches for a coherent resolution to the inconsistency. The least realistic elements of the dream come to the forefront, as often a great lie is easier to believe than a small one. An ostentatious sequin dress enchanted to gradually change color. Heals 1% of health every 5 seconds, heals 1% of cursedness every 5 seconds unless curse rotted. That's okay. Hardened flesh. Flesh that has been hardened by organ grease and magic, equivalent in power to a single level in the sororal order of the initiated. I've learned firsthand that one's improved flesh can be stolen and applied to a different body. Oh, that's how I get level ups now? Starry Remembrance Tear. Tear-shaped drop of blackened blood pulsating with cursed energy, shed only by those who once made an offering at a remembrance shrine long, long ago. Can be dropped into a remembrance shrine to remember in additional time. Similarly, man sacrificed lamb after lamb in this stone basin until it was permanently stained with blood. Only then did the idol understand. Rakesh's Diary. Private Diary of Rakesh contains detailed diagrams for gunsmithing and trap construction. In truth, Robert Blackett was disgusted by Peter's unyielding affection for me. As soon as Peter died, I was on my own. Allows upgrading of weapons at any laboratory workbench. Okay. Get coin purse here too. That's alright. I can also trade organ grease and ancient blood for starry flesh. That's pretty good. So I have an avenue to convert money into flesh. what do we buy? I wonder if the greatsword has any more reach, because it's a greatsword. I'm thinking just buying the hardened flesh. It might be a good idea to buy the Rakesh Diary, just so I have a way to make shotgun bullets, but I don't know, I'm not super concerned with it. I'll go with the boring option. I don't know what to do with this, but I have it. Welcome to hell. I suppose I can properly introduce myself now. I am Millie Irwood, 1891-4. I invited you here for one reason. The first Millie is returning from her journey to the center of the dream. That's not a good thing. She means to devour us all, just like she has so many other iterations. Seeing as how you've already bested everyone else in the dream, I thought there might be a chance, however infinitesimal, that you could stop her. The plan is simple. You bring me 20 starry flesh and I use them to get her attention. Then you do your stabby thing. Easy. In classic Irwoodian fashion, I've turned the whole thing into a bit of a game. Bring the derelict doll your starry flesh and she'll give you incredible prizes. Obviously, we need to get you in top fighting form. I can help you become stronger as well. So far, you've given us 4 starry flesh. We need 20. Conference? Yep, okay, we can level up. What do we do? What do we do? Curse tolerance is probably a good idea, but not the best. Really, it's fortitude, right? I just don't want to be... I don't want to lose control. Maybe go to 10 violence. So you're interested in rebirth? I can carve off all your hardened flesh from your body. You'll be like a newborn babe, unbloodied in battle. I can then use your hardened flesh to reshape your body into a configuration you prefer. I could do this and kind of drop my luck levels. We Millies created nowhere. It was simple, really. We just projected the wrong room out into space. The dream is quite logical, you see. Since the wrong room was connected to the house, surely it must have a floor, even if you can't see it. We Millies gradually explored closer and closer to the center of the dream. This is our furthest outpost. It used to be a laboratory of sorts. We'd experiment here, far from the judgmental eyes of those at the house. Eventually, Millie 1891-1, the first one, went a bit mad. Madness is a common affliction for us Millies, you see. The experiment started, crossing ethical boundaries. Most millies were disgusted and left. I stayed. I suppose I read too much nihilistic Russian philosophy. As the first Millie became more powerful, I became less of a partner and more of a prisoner here. Eventually, she went on a journey into the stars, leaving me magically shackled here. She has been eating iterations of the dream, and now she is returning to eat us. The first Millie started to hear a voice in her head, which she claimed to be the Iron God of the dream. Now, a Millie hearing a voice in her head is nothing new, but this voice instructed her to journey to the center of the dream, so off she went. Not long after, we noticed stars starting to disappear. One night, we were visited by someone claiming to be a missionary of the Night Mother. She also gave us gifts, some truly remarkable items and spells, the likes of which no one had ever seen before. Most of us Millies could see through the ruse, but not all. There was a schism in our community, with some becoming unyielding in their belief. Obviously, the Night Mother is a creation of the first Millie, but she has devoured so much of the dream now that perhaps she really has become a god. Even if the Night Mother is real, I don't think it changes the philosophical implications of the dream much, does it? There is no more meaning in reality than in the dream. And there is no more meaning in a dream with a god than a dream without a god. Those men with writhing limbs for heads appeared not too long ago. I believe they are early inhabitants of the dream from truly ancient iterations. They are also a clear sign that the first Millie is close. When enough cursed energy is concentrated in a particular area, it glows white. The white-hot specks of cursed energy embedded in their flesh could only be the first Millie's doing. I believe she ate up their iterations and has now vomited them onto ours as scouts. When you bring me enough of their starry flesh, I can draw her here so you can take care of her. Well, what's in here? Church of Burdens? Only once God is felled will access be granted. Great misfortune will befall the holder of this book. Your foes will become more powerful than you can imagine. You will be hunted. Each page of your life shall become blemished. Cast it away and let your suffering end. Will you take the book? Well, what's the upside? Oh, you're why this is here. Ugh. Angel Primeval. Thereafter, some iterations were visited upon by strange men with sigils covering their bodies. Oh. Oh, first angel kindling. Wait, is this not where you go? Got him. Oh no! What was I supposed to do here? Oh, I can buy gunpowder here. And shotgun shells. That's insane. I kind of wonder if I should go to chapter 3 then. Should buy bullets just so I have a ranged option. Man. You're back to normal. No, you. Uh-oh. I worried about this. Okay. I was in a menu somehow. Ow. You actually are just this hard, huh? It is kind of funny that the first switch is the one boss that can counter my build. And a good portion of what made that easier was I was able to paralyze her. No. Oh, you're here. Hi, hello. It's not what I... What was the room we needed for this? Where did the doll go? What the heck? Oh, there she is. Can you turn this, please? Thank you.
A new friend.
Wait, where's the room? Oh no, don't kill the doll. I know it's supposed to be this floor. There it is. Ugh, I forgot about that. Wait, is the guy and the dog not in here? did I get a whip? Just in case, I'm going to do this area. I have to do this again. And I only have 2 films, so I'm gonna have to get 2 of them and then brute force the last one. Got him. Okay, nothing was in there. Actually, yeah, I have the Night Mother relics. Never mind. Actually, what I should do is I should get the door handle to unlock the labyrinth. I don't actually remember where the door handle is. Okay, wait, am I now? I don't know if I can get it though. No, you don't have it. I thought you would have it. Do I have it? That's... What do I buy you with? Yeah, organ grease or corrupted blood. Funny enough, 5 for 1, and I need 5 here. Yeah. Converting ancient blood into starry flesh is better. Let's do it direct. Okay. So now I think I should buy... I don't think I can buy... Well, I might be able to buy everything. I think what I should do is save up money and then buy a bunch of starry flesh and then buy out the shop. Because I don't want to trigger the boss, but I do want to make sure I get all my levels and clear out the shop. I think it does have more range. Not a ton, but more. Since the game has seen fit to start handing out upgrade kits like candy. That's just for outfits. How do I upgrade weapons? Oh yeah. I need Rakesh's diary for that. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Well, I don't know. I think I'll go to chapter 3. We can call it there. It's very, very easy to get back to... Like, if I want to finish the game, I can go back to chapter 1 and 2 if I need to. But I don't think there's anything here I have left unfinished. The only real choices were in chapter 3. I mean... He just broke my thing. Curse rot is a real problem. Angel Starry. Some believed and their religious fervor took hold of them completely. Hey, Turbo. Mm-hmm. A lot of parts. I have defeated the game, and I'm now in New Game Plus. There are new things. There is fresh content in this New Game Plus. What? Oh. I have to do this first. Oh no! Not again! It's not really what I wanted. Did I beat the Vanguard Demon? They don't even let you fight the Vanguard Demon on this loop. Oh, not you. Ow. Where's my thing? How New Game Plus is it? There is an additional side quest you are given fairly early. Is it scaled? The enemies aren't scaled up, but new enemies are placed. And some of them are like mid to late game enemies that you'll encounter much earlier. So yes, kind of. There's also like a completely new enemy type that has hands. I just got nearly killed by one on my way over here. Have I found... I haven't found Rakesh yet. There's Rakesh. Hey man, upgrade my sword. Here's your Webley, +3. Maybe I should upgrade this? I think I will. Do I even have 3? No, I don't even have 3 upgrades yet. That's okay. Maybe 2's alright. Am I going from 10 and 11 to 9 and 9? Full luck gear? I mean, full luck gear is my picking up build. This is my build for picking things up. 675 luck, which is a lot. It's a lot. Actually, did I lose my luck rings? I lost a luck ring. It was one of my random rings. Do I have a new one? I do have a new one. That'll do. 927 luck. So much luck. Crazy luck. %68% chance to crit if I could put it on. But I can't put that on without giving up some luck, so... I mean, I guess I could try. %81% chance of having damage received, plus a 50% chance to double damage. Yeah, it's probably okay. Probably all right. The problem How did you get here? Why are you here? problem with the luck build is it doesn't give me health back. Oh, I need to go downstairs? Yeah. In the poison swamp area. Oh, while I'm here, there's something I didn't go into the wrong room in chapter 3. Oh, there we go. The wronger room. Couldn't be more wrong if it tried. I really need to upgrade this. But it swings pretty fast, and it's got more range. This area kinda sucks. I guess that's what's wrong with it. Bloody nightgown? What if I just shot the ghost? What if I just shot it with my gun? Ah. The worst. Warning candle? Okay, that's everything. What was this? Lady Nightgown. One of the nightgowns given to new arrivals at Moston Private Asylum, covered in bloodstains. Her mind shattered from the stress, and she attacked us. Let's just be thankful she didn't turn into a living failure. 8% melee damage. Also, I'm pretty sure that's just the, yeah, that's just the starter dress, but with blood on it. Let me... I probably have enough stuff I can just buy out shops. Hi, Grumio. Huzzah! Doggo's still here. Doggo is permanent. Alright, let me go open up the labyrinth and we'll call it there. Oh. Oh yeah, Gisette's not down here. She's in the earlier iteration. What do you got? Oh. Oh, I lied to him. I made the dialogue choice I wanted to make anyway. I was afraid he might become one of those shambling monsters. Here, were I not watching Gisette, I would pay him a visit myself. Beyond this room lies an ancient Byzantine temple. Ugh. It is chock full of traps and leathery old undead. You'll need to keep your wits about you. There are wonderful treasures to be found. For example, I found this beautiful suit of armor hidden away in a chest. If you need any survival tips, I'm your man. Additionally, I have a small set of supplies which I can provide at cost. You may be particularly interested in the portable crafting kit. I'd offer to... Yeah, this is all the same. Anyway, I don't know why I'm reading this. Never know when you might need a good throwing knife. Okay. I don't know. I might do another stream of this tomorrow. I guess I'll stream the whole thing. I'll probably just get a ton of money and buy the resources I need outright. That's probably all I'll do. I guess I'll check out the labyrinth again, just to see if anything changed here. Yeah, so probably one more stream of this, and then going off to do the other endings, I'll probably just do that on my own. Alright. Yeah, it's late.